Jackie. Auntie Jackie.
Yeah, I love Jackie Ayena. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for my butterflies who have been here with me, thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. For my old subbies, I love you all so much, and for my new subbies, you're welcome to my Ndolo gang. So a lot of you have been asking me questions about myself, about like I did this question and answer on Instagram to like get your point of view, like Q&A, because when I started my channel, actually I didn't do a Q&A. Like, you guys don't know who Ndolo is, you get me? Like, you don't know. So today I'm going to be telling you like all the questions you asked. I have the questions here with me, and I'm going to be answering those questions for you so that you know me better. And also, I like this little thing I got. And for my makeup, guys, I'm going to be uploading a mini tutorial video on Instagram within next week, but you're gonna see it when I post it so that you could know how I got these glitter looks. Okay, so let's get into the questions you asked. The first question I got from you guys was, what are my names? Okay, my names are Enanga, Ndolo, Bisa. Well, where I come from, Ndolo means love. I don't really know so much about the meaning of Enanga, but in my dialect, I think Enanga, the Nanga means like sleep, something like that. Yeah, so those are my names. Cats or dogs? Well, I'm not really a pet kind of person. I don't like cats, no. Dogs, no, I'm not. Funniest moment through high school? I have a lot of amazing memories that I got from high school, but my funniest moment during high school, probably is when we are like in lower seat or upper seat, you know, when they hand over and you're ruling and you're that kind of senior. Like, they tell you, there was something that we normally used to do that they call berry laxity. Like, when you're lax, you wake up, you're sluggish and stuff like that. So we normally wear like black skirts, white shirts and something. It was just like a fun kind of thing, and they'll tell us to berry laxity. So I really love that so much. It was just like a fun moment. My favorite animal? I'm not really an animal kind of person. Well, I could look at maybe rabbits and like, hey, it's cute, but that's it, nothing more. Tea or coffee? Well, I'm more of a tea person. I don't take a lot of coffee. Like, coffee is really not my thing. What sports do you play? Back in high school, I did high jumps, long jumps, 100-meter sack race. Like, I did quite a lot. So I was like this kind of athletic girl, you know. So those were the kind of sports I played. But after high school, I never really took sports like that serious. What's your favorite book? Well, I don't really read books. Like, I'm not a book person. I don't really read anything like now. Like, no, I just learn everything from YouTube and the internet. What's your favorite movie? Well, for my favorite movie, I think so far the movie that I really love that caught all of my attention was The Island. There was this movie on Netflix called The Island. Oh my gosh, it took like all of my attention all the time. Okay, the next questions you guys asked were, are you single? Girl, if you're not married, you're single. So I guess I answered that. What's your idol? No, do you speak any different languages? Well, I speak English, I speak French, I speak a bit of Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? French, bonjour, je t'aime. How tall are you? I think I'm 178 centimeters tall. In feet, I don't know, but you could do the math. Yeah. Who was your first best friend? Well, you know, while some of us were growing up, you know, we're not growing up in the same place. Like, we're like moving from place to place. Like, when your parents move, you have to move. But my first best friend, her name was Glory, or her name is Glory. And like, ever since we've been in, like, I think from one, yeah, like ever since we've been together up to now, she's still like my sister. She's my sister. So I'm so glad that I kept to keep such a relationship. But I have other best friends though. What's your fashion style? Well, I just love anything that actually fits my body, anything that it's like, you know, that it snatched my body and makes me have that shape I want. I'm not really, yeah, even though at times I go for like the high-end brands, but I just love anything that it's fitting. I could get maybe something from this website, this website, this website, not that pricey, but anything that could match my sense of fashion. I think that's my style. Okay, where did you grow up? I grew up in Cameroon, Boya to be precise. For those who don't know what Boya is, like Cameroon has 10, I think, regions or 10 provinces. Yeah, so I'm from one of them, Boya. What are my goals in life? Well, in life, I have so many goals. I'm who fights to make sure that what I dream of actually comes to materialize. And I've always like dreamt like I want to be, maybe I want to work here, I want to work here. But so far, I think the pageantry I'm into, that's like a goal. And I think it's not like my goal, but it is a means to get where I want to get. Idol of a first date. Well, my ideal first kind of dates, what I have in mind, it's not like, oh, the guy is supposed to come and pick you, he's supposed to take you flowers, throw on the floor, you guys are supposed to go here, he'll pull the chair. No, we are not princess. It's not Cinderella, guys. This is not Disney Channel. We've been watching a lot of Disney. Let's get out of our minds. But just anything simple. Yeah, anything simple, nice. That's it. I go with the flow. Okay. The next question you guys asked was, what inspired me to begin pageant? This is a whole topic on its own. Like, this is an entire YouTube video I'm gonna do on its own. But first, what inspired me to do pageants was the support that came from my family. Like, I went to a Catholic university, and it's like there's just one Catholic university in Boya, and that's a Catholic university I attended. And there was this year in 2014 where they were like, we want to do Miss Catholic University, is the first edition. So I decided to enroll for that, even though like my family didn't have like so much knowledge about that. But my mom, oh my gosh, my mom took out time to train me. We practiced my speech. When I went on stage, like on the finals, oh my gosh, I had my friends who supported me. Shout out to Secret. Like, they came from everywhere. I had the highest fan club, and with the support that was coming around from the crowd. Why do I love crowd so much? The support that was coming from the crowd, actually, I did my best and I won Miss Catholic University. From there, I told myself, this is something I love. This is something I want to do. Actually, pageants are a way where you can motivate yourself, where you can, it helps you to build yourself to a whole different level. Like, it helps you to build a lot of self-confidence in yourself. So that is what actually inspired me to get into the pageantry world. Okay, the next question is, there are a lot of questions. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Well, for like, guys, don't mind that I keep doing this. Like, I don't want the lipstick to get on my tip. That's why I keep doing this. Favorite YouTuber, for like the international YouTubers, I like Jackie. Auntie Jackie. I love Jackie. I love Aliyah J. Like, I love Itznia. There are so many, like, I follow them all. I also love Kelechi. There is this girl called Kelechi. She's from Nigeria. I really love her so much. For Cameroon YouTuber, I don't know so many Cameroon YouTubers, but I think I know, yeah, I love Lenora T. There is also Otans. Yeah, like, we follow each other, we support each other. So those are the Cameroon YouTubers I know. But if there's any Cameroon YouTuber that is actually watching this, please don't forget, just let me know in the comment section below and we could like connect. What's your favorite subject in high school? And what's the worst? Well, in high school, my favorite subject was sports. To
pretend we didn't hear that.
Like, I always loved to be like exercising, doing stuff out of class. And my worst subject, oh my gosh, my worst subject was mathematics. Like mathematics. What did I say? Maths. Maths was my worst subject because we had like this teacher, and each time he's solving, like writing on the board, and you're like, excuse me, you know when you're in a class and you're that, you know that student, you're like, sorry. You don't understand anything. and he's like writing, and you're like, excuse me sir, I didn't understand. He's like, you will understand in the next example. The next example comes and you don't understand. Excuse me sir, I didn't understand. You will understand in the next example. The next example comes and you don't understand, and after that he's giving you guys assignments. What should you do? Like, I hated maths with all my heart. Okay, the next question that was asked to me, I'm spilling the tea, guys, don't look at me like I'm spilling the tea. The next question that you guys asked me was, what was my worst moments, like the worst moments I had in high school? Oh, back in high school, I was the refectorian, and like every time, you know, in the morning we normally have like morning devotions. We come in the morning, we sit, we pray, we sing songs, and then we have breakfast before we go up for our classes. So every morning, when there's like, after we like have devotions and everything, they have to like read the list. If you found yourself in any crime, if you were late during an activity or stuff like that, oh my gosh, my name was always on those lists. The following students should stay back: in Angandolo. What is happening? So I was always like staying back, working suspension and stuff. Do you have any bad habits? Well, everyone has bad habits, and yeah, I do have some, but we just try to make ourselves better. We don't let our flaws weigh us down, so we try to improve ourselves and make ourselves to be the best. Which place is your dream vacation? Guys, my dream vacation is the Maldives. Like, I know a lot of people like Santorini, but for me, my dream vacation spot is the Maldives. Like, I love the Maldives so much, and I hope someday we'll get there. Yeah, right now the bank accounts are empty and we're just keeping the change, you know. We are all at home. What inspires you the most? Wow. Well, truth be told, I am my own inspiration, because I always like tell my friends, or I tell people this. Yeah, you may have someone you look up to, but I see myself, my only competition is me. Because the moment I change my attention and start trying to like look up to someone, and I feel that I'm not achieving what that person achieved within that space of time, then I'm losing my focus. So my only competition, or my only inspiration, I am my own role model, because I learn from the things I want to make better about myself, and I try to make sure that my flaws, I try to make sure my positive side of me overflows or covers up my flaws. So I'm my own inspiration. Yeah, me. Favorite Cameroonian musicians? Whoa. Well, I like Daphne. Her music is really good. I also like Loco. His music's good. There is also Sandra Pirami, something like that. Sorry if I'm not calling the name the right way, but yeah, I love her music, like the one she sang, Bon Chance Baby. I also have Magasco. Yeah, I love his music. There is also T-Pan something, TYZ something, like Tipanchako. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but yeah, I listened to one song he sang with, is it Very Nui? Yeah, so those are the Cameroon artists I really love. Their music is like, even Mr. Leo. Yeah, I love Mr. Leo's music. Mr. Leo's music, like the Jamais Jamais, I go leave you jamais jamais. Oh yeah, I love Mr. Leo's music too. So those are the Cameroonian artists. Well, I don't know, those are the ones I know, but yeah, those are the ones I love, and I have all their music and I listen to it most of the time. What is my nickname? Well, different people call me different names. Like, I grew up in my family where my nickname, everyone calls me Bibi, but my friends call me like Inangi, because it's like short form for Inanga. So you can call me any of them. Those are the nicknames I have. How many siblings do you have? Well, I grew up in a large family. We are actually 6 of us, 3 boys and 3 girls. Yeah, it has to be balanced. So I do have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. Next, what's your favorite perfume? Let me get it for you guys. 1 minute. So my favorite perfume is the Coco Chanel Mademoiselle. Did I pronounce that well? Mademoiselle. So this is it. I don't know, some people like the pink. Yeah, this is it. This is my favorite perfume. It smells so good. What's your favorite color? Guys, pink. My favorite color is pink. Yeah, I also do love blue because a lot of people are like, blue is good on you, blue is good on you. So I do love blue, and I think yellow, but pink is just like the favorite color for me. What are you going to advise the younger generation, especially those who want to get into modeling? This is a whole topic on its own, like I earlier said, but what I'm going to advise those who want to get into modeling, a lot of people feel that it's because I'm fat, it's because they are all shapes and sizes of models. So your skin or how you see yourself shouldn't be a barrier to what you want to do. But I'll just tell you that, first of all, you need to be prepared psychologically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. You need to be so prepared. And also, you should learn to love yourself more, because if you don't love yourself, no one is going to love you. If you don't love yourself, who do you expect to love you? No, you have to develop like a certain degree of confidence in yourself. Like, you need to be prepared. And also, I would say, in as much as a lot of people look at me as a model and so, yeah, I can walk like that, but I'm more of a pageant queen. I'm more of a beauty queen than a model. So I could say I'm like 80% of a beauty queen and 40% of a model. So, and if I have to advise you guys, just love yourself in any shape and size that you find yourself, and always try to push. People are going to tell you, no, your size is this, you're not like this, but believe in yourself, and trust me, one day you're gonna get. That is it about me, and thank you all so much for the questions you sent. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you click the subscription button below and give this video a thumbs up if you loved the video and you learned more about me. Also, if you have any question, you could leave it in the comment section below, and please don't forget to share this video. Support me, my butterflies. Don't forget to share this video and let me know what video you would like to see next on my YouTube channel. So thank you all so much for watching, and I love you guys.